Hello. Welcome, everyone. It is Monday. And let me go to my redeems page 1 second. It is now loaded. Alright, well, we're back here with some more of this game. This game, it's a good game. They got daily quests. Oh, whoa, look at this. Poop of the week. Did you know May 12th? It's the birthday of Edward Lear, a famous English writer who made amusing nonsense limericks. Oh, they spoiled May 12th for us. We already know now. Oh, I'm not streaming on May 12th. I can't talk, everyone. I'm not streaming on May 12th anyway. It's a Sunday. It's also Mother's Day. You know that? This Sunday. It is National Limerick Day and Mother's Day. Anyway, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Brooke, welcome Tag Barrel, Defins, thank you for the 22 months. Handflow. Yeah, May the 12th. May the 6th be with you. Anyway, this is today's art. I like this one. This, of all the drawings I've done for my streams, this is one of the ones that I like. It's gotta be in the top 5. It's me if I was a pattern in this game. And then it goes up there. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Anyway, yeah, we're playing this game. Fun game. They got daily quests. They got weekly quests. New content. Let's do the daily puzzle. Now this one requires some thinking, you know? You don't just go into this and start making shapes. You're like, okay, it's gotta be this one because this thing can't be there. This thing could not be this, you know. Cubism period ended quickly. Did it? No, it doesn't. This is, that's for Saturday streams. Because, like, on Saturday, I do variety streams. And it's like, I don't know what to draw for that. So, you know, it changes based on time. This week, I forgot what I drew for this week's Saturday stream. But it was, in fact, something new. Obviously. Anyway, yeah, hope everyone had a good weekend. It's the start of a new week. It's the first full week of May. Can you believe that? Can you believe we're already in the 5th month of the year? That's crazy. Went climbing. Yo, I hope that went well. Hope that was good. I've never been climbing. I don't think I have the upper body strength to do climbing. Or like, I guess any sort of physical activity. Yeah, maybe not any sort, but many. Long weekend. What is this weekend in where you are? Sweden. Was it Sweden? I forget. One of those places. Out there. The second short work week this May. Is it like a European thing, like in general? What is this weekend in Europe? I don't even know. Welcome, Ronmo. Some top rope climbing. Top rope, like in circuses? That's crazy. That sounds scary. I hope it was good though. Anyway, what can we determine about this 11? Well, as you can see here, it could not possibly be this. Because then this 2 doesn't have enough space. There's nothing that could fill this one. So it could be this. Right, that's a possibility. We don't know. We just have no idea. We gotta use contradiction strats in some way. It's gotta be something obvious here, though. Anyway, yeah, cool times. It's a Catholic holiday. Holy Thursday, I see. Everyone has the day off, and Friday is an off day due to being squeezed between 2 free days. Yo, there's only like 3 work days this week if you're in Europe. It's crazy. You got like today, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then you're off for like 5 days. Dang. Why don't they have that here in the US? When is the next holiday in the US anyway? Let me look this up. US holidays. Oh, Memorial Day is May 27th. So it's like 3 weeks from now. No, we got Memorial Day. Can't believe we don't even remember Memorial Day. Welcome, Franklin. May 1st was Labor Day. Oh yeah. Yeah, May Day, I remember. Supposedly it's the day when Jesus ascended to heaven, giving it the local nickname Christ Flyer. He do be flying though. He do be out there ascending. Good for him. Welcome to Mai. Good afternoon to you as well. 40th day after Easter. They should just make up like there should just be holidays every day. I mean, I guess there are. I guess we learned from from the end of my stream that there are holidays every day. But they should make more of them. More of them should be days that we get the day off. I think that'd be cool. I think that would be neat. But that's not reality. That, unfortunately, is not the world we live in. Okay, what can we determine here? Is there something that is obvious with these numbers? This 10 could not possibly be here, because this 6 would have nowhere to go. Now this 10 also could not, I guess it could be here. I don't know. At least US should accept May 1st being another Labor Day. No, we already have like another Labor Day, right? I don't even remember when US Labor Day is. Is it in September? When is Labor Day? I don't know. I don't even remember. Why wouldn't you want to? I don't know. I do want to. However, we already have a Labor Day. Learn from the job I'm waiting for. The update takes 3 weeks. That is a long time. That is so long. This holiday this week is called Christi Himmelsfahrt. It's a funny name. Himmelsfahrt. It's an old German way of saying Ascension of Christ. Himmelsfahrt is Ascension. He said fart. He said fart. No, it's a holy holiday. You can't make fun of it just because it sounds like a fart. Just because it has the word fart in it. September. Okay, so Labor Day is September. I remembered correctly. Crazy thing is they make us labor on Labor Day. Not me though. At all the places I worked at, I feel like we've never had to work on Labor Day. But definitely some people, they do have to work. That is unfortunate. It defeats the whole purpose of Labor Day. You believe that they would make you work on Labor Day? That's hecked up, man. As for this 10... Oh, hold on. This 10 could not be there. Welcome, Min. Is that the Wolfie? No. It's an imposter. It's sus. He's not even real. He doesn't even know. Welcome, Darth Nomad. Laboring on Labor Day is despotic. Yeah. Why would anyone work? Why would anyone be doing things out there? Okay, well this 4... We know this 4 can't possibly be here. So what does that tell us? Well, that tells us that that the 6 could not be here. It tells us the 6 could not go across because that would make this impossible. right? I guess, no, I guess it could be this. If the 6 was here, and this 4 was here, then this 4 could go across. Yes, that is a possibility here. It is one of the things you must consider as a possibility out here. And then if that happens, then this could be here. Now, whether it actually does go up there, we just don't know. We simply lack information. I'm going to assume this is it. This is probably the strat here. The 10 has got to go up. Oh, but that's an 11. That's an 11, right? That's not even a 4. Anyway. It's nice to have a short week. Not that I can relate right now, but, you know, soon. Soon, in 3 weeks, we can relate. You went grocery shopping yesterday, you saw the cereal Reese's Puffs have Dragon Ball Z advertisement. It's crazy. Never even seen Dragon Ball Z on ads. Is Dragon Ball even real? Is Goku even real? Goku in Fortnite. Welcome, Stanley. Okay, the 10 probably does have to go there. And then that tells you that this 2 has got to go there. The 4 also has to go up. She is real in your heart. There's a lot of people who have never seen Dragon Ball. It's unfortunate. Welcome, Watch Precure. Okay, hold on. I think I got the solution here. This game really makes you think. You only read Dragon Ball. I watched many of them. I watched Dragon Ball, the original. I watched Dragon Ball Z. That's right, I'm going to say Z instead of Z. Just because I can. Welcome, Resetter. Welcome to Madman. Is it free on Steam? It is not. It's on the Switch. It costs money. It is also, if you have Apple Arcade, it's on there. I don't have that, but apparently it's on there. This game is good. Like, I wish you could buy it on iOS without having Apple Arcade. Like, I would definitely buy it. But, since it requires Apple Arcade, which is like a monthly subscription, I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I just won't. Anyway, we're gonna do the Hoop of the Week. National Limerick Day. It's crazy. Okay, we got the 4, we got the 3. Look, it's literally the same as this pattern right here. I called it. Hey, what is this thing up here? Is that night mode? Oh, that's a hint. Oh, frick, I didn't know it was a hint. No, no. Wait, can I undo? Can I, like, count it as a hint? I didn't know. They should have said, like, are you sure you want to use a hint? Can I restart this? Oh, no. Then I don't get a bonus for not using a hint. Oh, man, I thought that was, like, night mode or something. Can I restart this? Reset. Okay, there you go. I'm going to assume that this is fine. Welcome, Domatdo. Here, what is this? Okay, this zooms in. Man, but now I know. Now I know that this is valid. That ruined everything. Alright, fine. Fine. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I did, if you, oh, this is wrong. If you are on the Discord, or you watch Mint Phantom's stream, you may have noticed that I have drawn new emotes for her stream. Let me pull up the image. New announcement. Right here. You can only see it right here. We got the images, we got the preview.png. Wow, it's huge. Here they are. There it is. We got the thinking emote, we got the excited emote, the blushing emote, the drool emote. This one, it's like a laughing emote, but also we got this one right here. This one wasn't requested. She requested a laughing emote, and I was like, okay, let me draw this one. And then I was like, but I kind of like the I can't emote. It's so usable. So I was like, you know what if I make 2 variations? And you could use whichever one, and then she used both of them. Anyway, we got the clown. We got the variation of the box. I was like, I don't know which box I want to use. And then she's like, I'm going to use both of them. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, that's there. Go check it out on her channel. And there it is, it's good. Classic emotes. Now you know. Now you could be in the chat and you could be like, whoa, I know those emotes. They look just like Wolfie emotes. And then someone will be like, actually they are. That's right, they're real. They exist. For real, for real. I think that's cool. I think it's cool when things exist. Sometimes things do not exist. Whoa, what the heck was that? Do you see that? Something flickered in the top of the screen. It was unusual. Those are Wolfie. Yeah, actually, those are Wolfie emotes. But in making these emotes, I realized that YouTube's compression, or like, okay, so like when I draw the emotes, I draw them really big. It's like 512 by 512 pixels. But then like YouTube shows them as like 24 by 24, which is much smaller than Twitch. Twitch, it's like 28 by 28. And when they were auto resized by YouTube, they were like very hard to read. It was hard to see them. And I was like, man, what the heck? This sucks. And then I had to like manually export like a 48 by 48 pixel version. And it looks better. But then one thing that I realized, I was like, wait, I didn't need to export a 48 by 48 for like my emotes when I upload them on YouTube. Like when I used to stream on YouTube, I just uploaded the 480 by 480. And it was fine. But I think one thing that I did not really realize, did you know that if you like resize images, the way it's scaled down, like sometimes depends on the colors that are in the image. And one thing about these colors that is distinct, it's different, is that the hair is white and then the outline is black. So like the contrast is much higher. And I think like when it compresses the image into a small size, it looks at it and it's like, oh, look at this. There's the white color and the black color. We're gonna make it maximal contrast. And then like it doesn't look good. Whereas like if you have something like, you know, this, right? And you resize it, the difference between, you know, the black outline and the red color is not as much. And so I was like, why does this only happen with Mint's emote? Then I remembered. I was like, totally, that's totally it. That's why I had to manually resize. So now you know, it's highly dependent on color. And if it looks bad, I gotta manually export. But everything worked out. Everything was good. The emotes are there now. And you can use them if you are subscribed. Sorry, it's not subscribed. What's it? It's subscribed on Twitch, but on YouTube, it's called being a member. It's weird that they don't have like a verb for that. You know, like you could say I subscribed to this, whereas on YouTube, you would have to say I membered to this, which doesn't sound good. It doesn't even make sense. Also, welcome Zoe. You missed the emote talk. We are literally in the conversation right now. The conversation about emotes right now. That was a thing. Yeah, you remember. Rem to Ember. Remember. Anyway, it was funny because last week when I was playing this game, we were talking about Skeb commissions, and I was like, I don't do commissions, blah blah blah. I knew at the time I was doing commissions. So, you know, part of me was like, I can't talk about it. But like I am in fact doing commissions. And I was all like, I don't want to do commissions. I would, you know, doing commissions, so much effort. I'm not gonna put effort into doing commissions. But I knew at the time I was doing a commission. Lied. I didn't lie. I still don't like doing commissions, but I'll do them. Somehow felt it when you said I do commissions for the right person. Yeah, it depends. It's like if I want to do it. It's not generally open. But if it's something that I would have wanted to do, I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Someone asks me and I don't want to do it, I'll just say I don't really do commissions in general. But I do sometimes. Lying by omission. No. Omission. What about A through the other missions? What about the letter before O? The letter N? What about all those other missions? Somehow expected the emotes to happen at channel launch. I don't know if the emotes that are on her channel were like already there from before she graduated the first time. I feel like maybe they are. I don't know. That's the impression that I got. First recorded time where chat didn't actually know but the streamer did. No, there were many times. So many times when I know things that you don't even know. Like right now. There's so many things none of us are even aware of. Not even me. What if you're aware of something that I'm not? You can be like, well, if he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that this thing is happening. But we know. We as chatters, we're all aware of things. Anyway, it's cool though. Drew stuff. Spent a lot of time like optimizing things to be readable in a small size. Like it's, I feel like when I draw for Twitch emotes, it's like not as big of a deal. But then for YouTube, like you think about how the dimensions on YouTube are like 24 by 24, and then you look at Twitch and it's like 28 by 28, and you're like, that's not that big of a difference, right? But then when you think about it, it actually is significantly different. Those like 4 by 4 extra pixels that you have, it makes a huge difference to readability. I don't know what it is. There's something about it. It's like you think about the percentage of the size that is available. It's like a huge difference. It's hard to draw things. You ever draw things? It's hard. And then one of the emotes was a pen light. And I kind of just reused like part of the like before I had like when Pomu requested emotes a long time ago, I made a pen light for that one. And this one, I was like, what if I just like reuse it? I opened up so I made that in Flash, and apparently Flash. Oh, is my stream dead? Oh no. Oh. Am I still streaming? Am I still live? Is this going? Is the stream dead? It's back now. Oh man. Welcome, Nutritious. So even use 7TV and have emotes at 1.5 times size and they are easier to read. Yeah, the difference is huge. When you think about it, so different. Things are so different out there. Anyway, what is the stream delay like right now? I think my bitrate dropped to 0 for like a few seconds. You might have to like reload the stream. Just pause and unpause. It's like 5 seconds, right? That's not that bad, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is bad. Maybe it just is. 15 seconds? What the frick? It's good if you... Okay, pause and unpause and test it. It's probably better. It's good. We're good. What was I saying? Forget. What was the last thing I said before I disconnected? Something about emotes. Twitch. Emote sizes. The pen light, yeah. So I originally made Pomu's pen light emote in Flash, and there's like the software where you can use. So like the version of Flash that I use or used to use is a version that's available like on Windows, and you know, to use Windows programs on Mac, you either use Wine or you use there's this paid program called Crossover, which is pretty much like a paid version of Wine with better support for Mac. And I already had a license for that, and I was like, okay, what if I just load up the previous thing I had drawn, just change some things around, color it slightly differently, and then I tried opening it, and it was not compatible with the latest version of Mac that I'm on. So I had to like... Well, the way their software works is that you have to... If you pay for a license, you don't have to pay like for to use it like as a license per month or whatever. But at the time that you pay, you only get access to whatever version was available at the time. So like it was broken for the latest version, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to update this. I'm gonna have to renew my license manually. But I used a free trial for 14 days. That's just enough time to make the changes and export a new version. And then I guess the next time I need to do any sort of thing in Flash, I'm gonna have to buy the new version or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, I avoided having to do that, which is nice. Until the next time, I don't know. Anyway, that's, you know, those are things that happened. It worked out perfectly. I'm sure there probably is a way to like cancel, you know, like how when you sign up for a trial, there's probably like a way to say like you did a trial and then like somehow say that you're eligible for another trial, maybe, I don't know. Welcome Oni21. There's a lot of first-time chatters today. What's happening? A lot of people show up, they leave like 2 messages, and then they disappear. What's happening? Okay, we got the 2, got the 4, we got the 6 right there. Anyway, that's cool. That's what I did this past week. And now it's there. Wonder if Mint will ever stream on Twitch. She is already. Mint Castella, a dog VTuber, she's already there. Can't believe it. She probably won't. I don't know if she probably won't. I doubt it. But what if she did? What if she had the emotes on Twitch, and then you could use the emotes on Twitch? That could be something. Also, her memberships on YouTube are not like $5, right? You know, the typical membership price on YouTube is like $4.99 US. Hers is like $1.99 US, which is like significantly more affordable. You could be a member at a lower price than the usual. It makes sense. It makes dollars even. It makes $2. So much sense that it's $2. Like 199 cents. Is it the full membership or just emotes? I think it's the full membership. I'm not sure. That's the impression I got. And there are a lot more people gifting memberships, I guess, because the price is lower. It is the full membership. It's crazy. Is it crazy though? Maybe. I mean, my memberships on YouTube are like 99 cents, so you know. But also, I don't do anything on YouTube, so I don't know why people are still members on YouTube for my membership. But it is still there. Some people, I think they just subscribed or membered when I started, and then they just never bothered to unsubscribe. Which I guess works out for me. But you know, you could cancel. If you were a member on YouTube for my stream, you could consider not doing that anymore. I think that'd be fine. If you are somehow watching this on YouTube, but like no one's watching this on YouTube, but like what if you were the one YouTube viewer that's out there? If you happen to be a member, you could consider not doing that. And I would not mind. 2 viewers. What the? That's more than usual, actually. I feel like usually it's like 0. 0 or 1 viewer. Sometimes it goes up to like 5, and I'm like, what the frick? How does that happen? Who's out here even watching on YouTube? Imagine watching streams on YouTube. Okay, what do I do here? Something here is totally wrong. This 4 definitely has to go this way, because it can't go down. And this 3 does have to go up, because it can't go across. Now, what if this 2 was here? What if that 2 went this way? Oh, it's definitely this. I got it. I already know. If you're watching on YouTube, join us in chat on Twitch. They're not gonna do it. Imagine being peer pressured into chatting on Twitch. He's always said, I actually joined the Made Mint fan Discord and I started watching her more. What is it about the Discord that made you want to watch more? Is it seeing chat members being active and talking about the stream? I guess if I ever want to watch someone on YouTube, I need the Discord fans. Oh, I see, that's what it is. Yeah. I could see that being good. Because, like, I do also get, find out that streams are happening because of Discord pings. Like, I'll just be, like, a lot of times I'll be, like, lying down in bed, and then, like, I glance over at my computer and I see, like, the Discord notification icon on the logo. And I'm like, oh, I guess someone's streaming. And then I bother to check. But, you know, there's been a lot of times when I would just not even know that someone was streaming. Being on the Discord, that's a good way to keep up to date with things. It's like one of the few things I use Discord for. Also, have you all had this issue? Does anyone, like, use Twitter for DMs? Like, I've noticed that a lot of times when I get a Twitter DM, it doesn't tell me. Like, I literally have the window open, like, waiting for a DM, and then, like, it does not. It just... I like miss a lot of messages. I don't know. The website is like broken. Never. Imagine using Twitter. Thinks people without check marks are fake. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Welcome, Roho Mild. Turned down all my Discord pings to dot level and buried salmon because I got too many pings I just ignored. Dang. Do they use @everyone for everything? I'm in some Discords where the streamer does just @everyone. And like for those ones I don't mind because like most of those are stream notifications and I do care about those. But I could see like, you know, if a Discord doesn't have roles, it could be annoying. Kept saying I was a bot, so went ahead and deleted my account. Oh, that's... Oh, I remember, like, yesterday, or like 2 days ago, when you were in NanoDan's chat, and he was like, oh, I should credit you on Twitter. And you were like, I don't have a Twitter. So that's why. Because, like, I was like, I'm pretty sure you had a Twitter. But you don't anymore, because it thinks you're a bot. It sucks, man. What are they doing? What are they even doing out there on that twitter.com? X.com, I mean. Anyway, yeah, that's the issue. I guess all I did was like art, so get it. Yeah. But they should be thinking about people that just consume content and don't post. I don't know. But anyway, I was like, you know, I was using the app, you know, like to DM about the commission, and then like I was waiting for like a response, and then like I was like, oh, I wonder, maybe she's busy. But then like I checked later and I was like, wait a second, she did respond. This was like 2 hours ago, and I never got the notification. I literally had the web page open. I was like, okay, I gotta have the web page open. Like, what if I get a response? But I didn't. And then I did. And I was like, whoa, okay. Anyway, you can't trust Twitter anymore. Actually, this happened in the past. I remember there was a time when, like, I was meeting up with some friends, and we only had each other on Twitter, and not, like, on Discord or Line or anything. And then I think at the time we were about to meet up, Twitter went down, and then we were like, wait, what the frick? How are we gonna meet up now without Twitter? And then we spent like some time frantically messaging Twitter, being like, okay, just add me online. Here's my line address. Here's my phone number or whatever. And then eventually went through, and then we found each other. But yeah, that's a lesson. Just don't rely on Twitter. Or just, you know, just have like multiple forms of communication. If one service goes down, like Discord goes down sometimes, right? Then you could be like, don't depend on Discord so much. Okay, I have finally figured this one out. Tend to share phone numbers from time to time. I feel like the only people that I talk to, like, using phone numbers is my family. I feel like everyone's just like on Discord or Line or some other thing now. Phone numbers for communication are like so much less common. Welcome, Genie. Is this Picross with volume? No, it's actually a Japanese game called Shikaku, which I think literally just means square. It's a good game. Crazy that iMessage is just an SMS reskin. No, they got other stuff. They got like security, other things, I don't know. Secure messaging, encryption. But only if everyone involved is on iOS. Or something, I don't know. Text it for work. Oh yeah, I did used to use like, well, for work, if you're on call, they do text you. Like the PagerDuty system. It texts you, it calls you, it notifies you in the app if there's a production issue. I feel like, okay, if I remember like if I looked at my most common contacts on my phone, at one point I'm pretty sure it was like PagerDuty, my family, and the karaoke place I used to go to. I actually had the karaoke place on speed dial because I would make a reservation every month, and I got tired of like looking up their website, so I just added them in my contacts. Good times back there. I've not been back there in years, ever since that pandemic. But you know, those were some times that existed. Does anyone actually, like, call people anymore? Yeah, karaoke emergencies. Yeah, I would call so much that they would actually recognize me. Like, since I went there every month, sometimes I would just call and then they'd be like, oh, it's you. Yeah, okay, no, totally. It's like, hey, you haven't been here in a few months. Everything going good? Like, yeah, I'm just busy. Classic. I wonder how they're doing. I wonder if that place is even still open. I don't know. I mean, on the phone? Yeah, on the phone. Imagine video calling them. Or yeah, do you call people like on the phone? I don't mean like video call. I don't mean like, what is that thing called? FaceTime? None of that. Like actual phone calls. Does anyone even do those? I only ever do that like with my grandma. Or like my mom or whatever. You call all the time. Especially within family. I feel like it's probably most common with your family. Not your family specifically, but like an individual's family. That's what I would expect for calling. We also get in touch with friends if we have plans, but you don't like message your friends like on other apps instead of phone. To use the phone when talking to my doctor, and today when my dentist called. Oh yeah, I guess that stuff as well. That makes sense. Also, I used phones when I was looking for a job, yeah. When you would do a phone call with a recruiter before the before any sort of Zoom call or anything. They always use phones. But you need to get a hold of someone fast. I guess that's also valid. It's true. You do message, but if you want to be in touch now, I call. You should pick up your phone now. Classic meme. Different methods or different apps. Different friends or different apps / methods. Yeah. Times have changed. Things are different now. Okay, what do I do here? What do I do with this one? It is not this. Personally, I'm more comfortable with calling than messaging at this point, depending on the day. What the? Unexpected. I feel like most people would probably text nowadays. Actually, I feel like the only time I use, like, text messaging is when I get authentication codes for websites that don't support, like, the Authenticator app. Like, if I look at... Hold on. If I check my most recent texts, I'm pretty sure they're all just, like, authentication codes. Yeah, your verification code. Oh, your pizza's been delivered. Confirmation code. Oh, it's also me texting my Google Voice number so that it doesn't get deactivated. Does anyone have Google Voice? They give you like a phone number, and it's like if you don't use the phone number in like some number of months, they will allocate your phone number to someone else. So every few months, I just like send a text message to myself from my from my personal phone number to my Google Voice number. What is that? It's pretty much what I just explained. That's all it is. You just get a phone number you can use for whatever. If you don't want to give people your real number, you can get a Google Voice number, and then you can give them that number. Welcome, Good Cat. Talk to my mom through Facebook Messenger video call. People are out there using Facebook Messenger. Let's see, if I need something from someone, then it's prefer phone. You have random extrovert traits despite being introverted. What is the most extrovert trait that you have? Yo, is this a bird? This is definitely a bird. This is like the beak. This is an eyeball. You use it to call yourself. No, you can call other people. I just personally text myself. I just text the word test to myself so that the number remains valid. But I used to use it. Yo, that is a bird. That's a pigeon. 6 over there. That's a 5. That can't even be there. Okay, this could be this. Or it could be this. No, it's gotta be this. Stitch Wolfie is very cute. Thank you. This is one of my favorite drawings that I've done for these streams. Have random outreaching traits despite being anxious. Let me see. What is the most outreaching trait that you have? I feel like I'm also pretty introverted. But then if you were to describe to an introvert the fact that, like, I used to just ask random... I would just post on Twitter who wants to go karaoke, and then karaoke with strangers. In hindsight, that's extremely extrovert energy. And yet, at the time, it didn't really feel like it. I don't know. Those were times. The before times. Okay, we got the, this 4 is probably here. If I had to say where the 4 was, I would say probably over there. I can randomly call out to people if I think they're in trouble and thus cause more trouble. You do that? How are you out there calling people all the time? Have they ever actually been in trouble? What if they're in trouble right now? Okay, I'm going to assume this is probably this. This probably goes this way. That is probably there. This one probably goes up. Your 5-meter long arms are your most outreaching feature. I don't believe that. I don't think you have 5-meter long arms. I think you made that up. Let's see, I went to swim. I saw 2 dudes fiddling with their key straps. Went up to them and helped them put them on. Oh, I see. You mean like in person. I thought, okay. When you said call out, I thought you meant like on the phone. You just mean like if you see someone in person and they look like they need help. I see. I think that makes sense. Yeah. It's valid. Because, like, you know, if they're in need of help and then they're like, you know, maybe they're nervous about, you know, oh, I don't want to be annoying, and then whatever. Then it's good. It's good. Then you're there. And then they're like, thank God. Sadly, it's true they're 8 meters. You lied. You said they were 5 meters. It's a totally different number. See, they look like they're struggling. It's sometimes uncalled for and unnecessary. Oh, you think like maybe they're offended? They're like, does it look like I need help? I can't believe this person would offer to help me when I was totally fine. Two is there. Okay, I think this is someone's like glasses. It's gotta be it, right? Doesn't this look like someone's forehead? Definitely. Yeah, those are eyes. This is his other eye. I know. I've seen eyes before. But the other thing, I'll reach out to someone online. That coin hits heads. They're rolling the coin. The 50-50. 3's gotta go there. I don't know. I tend to mostly just stick to myself. Just out there on my own. It's tails to not. Do you actually flip like an actual coin? You're like, should I reach out to this person? Coin flip. Not today. Yo, look at this. His glasses right here. It's a man with glasses. His John glasses. I tend to do Google coin. Coin flip. It's valid. Some people do exclamation mark coin in Twitch chat. It's also a thing that's enabled. Doesn't this kind of look like Yoshi? Hold on. This right here. Like imagine this cursor was an eye. If the eye was here, doesn't this look like Yoshi's like nose? And then this is like Yoshi's like arms. And then this is like his tail. Looks like a chicken. I think it looks like Yoshi. It's definitely Yoshi. A rooster, I guess. Roosters, Yoshi, literally the same thing. Is a rooster not just Yoshi, if you think about it? Is Yoshi not just a rooster? Okay, this is invalid. This is not even true. The amount of sus things you can say while looking up birds is crazy. I have a cool new bird fact. What's the cool new bird fact? A good night, Row Mild. Birds. You know how birds is. Oh, it is a chicken. No, you're so right. It is. This is the beak. I see. This is the beak. This is the... Or this is like a turkey, I think. Right? This is the eye. The beak is right here. Yeah. It's definitely a turkey. Definitely. For real, for real. Birds perv on everyone below. Birds are kind of messed up. If you think about birds sometimes, how do they even do things? They're out there doing things. And for what? In recent years, flycatchers and I can't say that word, have started competing for nesting space. They fight the flycatcher. Is flycatcher a type of bird? The Venus flytrap? Is that what you're talking about? I guess they don't really compete for yes. Venus flytraps, they compete for space from birds. Fight them and kill them. They may eat their bread. Oh, it's a type of bird. I see. I don't know. I don't even know birds. How many birds would you say you know? If you could name... Actually, could you do the name 100 birds challenge? I just made that up, but probably someone out there has done it. Do you think you could name 100 different species of bird? I definitely would not be able to. Can't name 100. That's a poor memory. What if you made a space repetition system deck for it? Just use Anki to study bird types. You could do that. It would be great. You would learn so much. Whoops. Okay, let me hydrate. It is 6 p.m. After I finish this. Actually, no. No, let me not finish this. Let me hydrate right now. Alright, I've hydrated. I'd probably pull it off if I learn 200 birds and then forget half. I don't even know. What birds even are there? Pigeon, dove. Are pigeons not... Pigeons are just doves, right? They're literally the same thing, but somehow different. Okay, this is probably... You know, this is probably this, right? This probably goes here. No, I can't. That's not possible. How is that even allowed? That can't be true. This can't... Oh, wait, no, it is. It is this. These guys are flycatchers. European pied flycatcher? What does that even mean? Pied? It's a small passerine bird in the Old World flycatcher family. I see. What about the New World flycatcher? These guys you don't actually have, but they're related to chickadee. Chickadees got him. Can't believe he fell for it. Chickadees. Plants grab. Fly grab. Okay, this 5 could not be there. There's actually no way this is correct. This 5 probably goes this way. No, it's not possible. What if it was here? Okay, it's definitely this. There's no way... Okay, maybe it's not this. It's definitely not this. Okay. Apparently you have another related group of birds called... Yeah, there's actually an animation studio with that name as well. It's always funny. It's like a pretty well-known animation studio too. I don't know, relatively well-known. Tag also said that about the animation studio. They did the Avatar. Oh, I did not know. I don't actually know what they did. All I know is that they exist. That's all I know about them. But yeah, that's something that exists. What's a thing? Totally real thing. For real, for real. 4 eels. 4 eels. 4 eels. Okay, it's you know, it's probably this. Definitely is this right here. Avatar opening. Is that Avatar live action show still like going on? I remember when it first like not first when it came out. I guess it is when it first came out. Everyone was like, "Oh, this is bad. They totally messed up everything." But then I haven't heard anything about it since. What is that? Let's see. Admittedly, I only looked into that bird because the name is funny. It turned out to be quite interesting. The most common birds tend to have huge detailed Wikipedia articles, sometimes with detailed behavior. What about the obscure birds? They're just out there like, we don't know too much about this bird. It's extinct though. It's not even real. This bird doesn't even exist. Okay, I'm going to say this is probably... Okay, what if this was here? What if this was like this? No, I don't think that's possible. This 3 does have to go. No, actually, this 3 could go... No, it does have to be here. There's stuff like we don't know if this bird is flightless because we never saw it fly. Yeah, I feel like someone has mentioned that before. I don't know if it was you, but that phrase sounds very familiar to me. Or maybe it's just a really common phrase. as scientists like to say. It was you. I knew it. Totally knew it. Never doubted for a second. Okay, how do I do this? Gotta use process of elimination. This does have to be here. And since this can't go down, this does have to go here. This one does have to go there. And the question here is that, okay, so it can't be this, because then that 4 has nowhere to go. And it can't be this. Well, it could be this. It can't be this, because then this 4 is nowhere. So it's got to be this. Welcome, Chovek Vafla. You kid, but a local bird species occasionally being examined more thoroughly and being discovered to just be a fancier version of another species. It's very common ornithology beef. Oh, those birds. We think they're different, but they're just the same. What's the deal with birds, man? They're just the same bird. Not even real. Okay, I got it. It's gotta be this. Also, I feel like every time someone says you kid, I always think of like, there's this one joke I saw that was like, Tarzan when he was a child. You kid me not. I think that's so funny. Hilarious joke. Because you know, I'm going to explain the joke. As Tarzan talks, he does not use grammar correctly. So it implies that, no, actually, no, this is the opposite. Tarzan as an adult talking to a child. Yes, that's the joke. It's him implying that the person he is referring to is a kid and that he is not. This is a thing that people say. They say you kid me not, meaning like, you know, you're not joking. But you know, I know. Now you all understand. You understand why that joke is funny. I think that's great. Let's see, well, one bird was considered to be the same species, then it turns out it was 15 different species. Dang. It's crazy. What is what is the distinction between species? Like, how different does it have to be its own species? Versus it just being like a variation. Like a subcategory. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. No one even really knows. Especially not me. Okay, this 3 does have to be here. This 3 does have to go across because it can't go down, right? And this one does have to go up because then if it doesn't, it's got nowhere to be. It says nowhere even to be. Nobody can exactly agree. These days you can rely on genetic information, genome sequencing, collecting the DNA of birds. Yes, that's exactly it. It's definitely what they do. No, what? That's just 7. That's 7. That's not even 8. Now, what if this one was here? No, what if this was here? What if this was here? It definitely is. It has to be. There's no other way. The old rule of thumb is that they're a different species if they can't have a fertile offspring together. I see. But what if they can and they just have never... Scientists have just never seen them doing that? Just like how they categorize birds as being flightless. Is that maybe they could, We just don't know. So many things we don't even know out there. Okay, this one does have to go here. This one probably goes there. Wait, no, it can't go there. How could that even go there? It can't. Instead, if you do this, then this 8 has nowhere to be. So something here is definitely wrong. Well, this 3 does have to go here. And this 4 does have to go there. Now, I guess with this one, it's a bit controversial. I thought the 4 was here. But it could be this. It probably is this. Got this going down. Yeah, you got the 4. Check out that 4. Check that 4 out. Got this one. We are 62% done. Get this pigeon, or whatever this bird is. Birds. You know how birds is. That's the second time I've said that in this stream. Just out here saying phrases. Imagine saying phrases. Okay, the 5's gotta be there. You gotta have this. Anyway, anything else going on out there? Any other events? Oh yeah, the Helldivers thing. Actually, at work, we were talking about this for some reason. Like at the start of a meeting, they were just like, "Oh, do you guys have any interest besides like, oh, what do you do outside of work or whatever?" And I was like, "Oh, I like to play video games sometimes." And then someone was like, "Oh yeah, I heard about that Helldivers controversy." It's like, "Oh yeah, I don't actually play that game, but I did hear about it." It's the whole thing where like Sony made it so people had to sign up for an account, and people were like, "I don't want to do that," or like, "I literally can't do that." And then with enough negative reviews and Steam offering unconditional refunds, they were like, "You know what? We're gonna undo this decision." And then that happened. That's a thing that happened just this weekend. Literally yesterday. It did get them to back out of the deal, which is impressive. Yeah. I mean, the backlash was like huge. Everyone was upset. Not everyone. I guess some people were like, "Oh, what's the big deal? You can just sign up for an account." But then it was like, no, actually you can't in some places. And then they had to like region block the game in like 100 different places. And then someone made one of those, you know that Animaniacs thing where Yakko names countries? I saw someone made one of those where it's like, here's all the countries that you cannot play Helldivers in. Classic template. Naming countries. Love to name countries. Okay, this is definitely the eye of the pigeon. Or bird, or whatever it is. Some kind of bird. And then you got this thing. Oh, wait, this is wrong. It's gotta be this. We're using pattern recognition. It's allowed. This game, it's allowed to use pattern recognition. Because it's all about the patterns. This one, I saw that. Yeah, I also saw that. I've seen so many things. Pigeons, rats, Helldivers. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 3. Helldivers 4. I've seen all of it. It's real. Confirmed. Confirmed here on the Wolfie stream. Helldivers 4 is happening. Due to popular demand, everyone knows. Yeah, observe. I'm out here observing. I've observed so many things. Society. Birds. Streams. I'm observing so many streams. Not right now. But usually, hey, look, that's a bird. You see this bird? That's a bird's beak. Got the 6 over here. Okay, well, this 5. This 5 definitely, it doesn't definitely, but no, it definitely has to go. Because if it went across, then it would be wrong. You can't have that. You can't have that. Imagine being wrong. It would never be wrong. I've never made a mistake, ever. In my entire life. Never. So true. So true. Anyway, I don't know. What else happened? What else is even going on? Let me check my notes. Did I note anything? One thing I noticed. You know how I've talked about how Twitter, when you go on the Twitter website, sometimes it pops up a message that's like, is this still your phone number? And then it shows like your entire phone number. I noticed this weekend, actually, it doesn't do that anymore. It actually censors out your number except for the last 2 digits. Which is cool. They have learned that it's not good to just show your entire phone number as a pop-up. Yeah, but now it just shows some digits, which is fine, probably. It was so noteworthy that I put it in my notes. Things that I noticed. It's like, huh, it didn't used to do this. This is new. This is new behavior. This is like the one of the good things that they actually did on Twitter, you know? Ever since Elon Musk acquired Twitter, one positive thing. They stopped showing your full phone number. Isn't that great? It's awesome. Okay, this one. Oh, look at this. It can't be. It could not be this. But it could be this, though. Look at this. It could be this. Wait, could it be this? No, it can't. Can't be this. Yeah, they actually did something. Can you believe they're out there doing things? They made dark mode the default so I don't get blinded logging into my phone. Isn't it dependent on your device settings by default? A lot of sites have that nowadays. If you set in your your desktop settings or your phone settings that you prefer dark mode, a lot of websites will just default to dark now. Which is cool. I do make an exception for GitHub though for some reason. Like, for some reason I feel like GitHub dark mode is a lot harder for me to read. So I do use GitHub in light mode for some reason. Something about it. Even it's kind of weird because like when I look at code in my terminal, it's usually dark mode. But for some reason, like on GitHub, it just doesn't work for me. There's some light modes with great contrast. GitHub is one of them. Yeah. Maybe it's not so much that like their light mode is great, more that their dark mode is like not good. I don't know. Or maybe I just got used to it. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it is good. Maybe it's totally goated. Discord contrast on light mode is/was actually great. I don't think I've ever actually seen Discord in light mode. I guess since by default it's always dark mode. I've never actually experienced it the other way. But I don't know. Something. Okay, this is definitely wrong. Something here, definitely wrong. What if it's this? What if it was this? Oh, I can see it. I can see it now. No, I can't. Actually, this is also wrong. Unfortunately, they chose a really bright white, so while it was easier to read, it was also burning my eyes, even with lower monitor brightness setting. Yeah, it's also very dependent on your monitor. Like I noticed this monitor that I have, white backgrounds are like really bright. It was less of an issue with my previous monitor, but that monitor doesn't work anymore, so this one is good. They made light mode the default in April Fool's some years back. It's the first time I experienced it. I don't remember that. Some years back. Now that feels like a really disruptive April Fool's Day joke though. Like maybe some people need night mode because, you know, vision problems or whatever. It's like something you shouldn't mess with. I don't know. They did it. It's probably something. Okay, this one's kind of tricky. This one, I don't know what to do with this. Gotta do some contradictions, okay? Everyone, what are some contradictions here? This 6, what if this 6 was here? This 3 would be there. I almost had it. Oh no. Should have said something. Okay, well it's this. It's that. It's this. Also welcome Simulder. Is it this? Or is it that? Is it this? Can't be that. It could not be this. This 5 can't be there. This could not. This is not even right. What if this 5 goes up? Then this 8 would have to go here. But that's not possible. This is not even possible. What if it was there? What if it was here? Yo, what if it... Hold on. It's gotta be this, right? It has to be... I got it. I know. I figured it out. It's right here. Look at that bird. Birds out there. A bird is the word. That bird do be the word though. Okay, this can't be there. Okay, here's something else that happened. I was recommended a Godot video on YouTube yesterday. It was just like a 1-hour video of someone explaining beginner concepts to Godot, how to make a platformer. And for some reason, I was just like, you know what? What if I just watch this video? And I did, and I'm like, I kind of want to make something now. But I have no ideas for something to make. It does seem kind of cool. Godot moment. Godot. He was explaining nodes, and I was like, oh, I see. I understand now. He explained scenes, and I was like, oh, that's what a scene is. But I don't know what to make. Simply, I just don't know. I just have no idea. Like, I could make a Picross or something, but it's like, do I really want to make Picross? Like, that's something you could just find online, right? Why would I need to make my own Picross? Snake. From Metal Gear. Classic phone game. I don't know. There's so many things. And then I would need to think about like graphics and like music, sound effects. And actually designing something that's fun. You know, I don't know. Imagine designing things. I think part of this is also because I've been playing so many like small games on itch recently that I'm like, you know, it doesn't need to be like a large game, you know, just a game that someone can have fun with for 5 minutes. That's like good enough, right? Like, a lot of those games that I played were like, you know, a lot of them were not even complete. And yet, they were still fun. That's really all it's about. Just having a good time. It really says a lot about society. Okay, what if this was here? Yo, wait, this is it. This is definitely it. Wow. And I was like, okay, what if I made that PNG Tuber app in Godot? It's definitely a possibility. But then I've been demotivated. Like, I did eventually figure out how to get that lip sync library to work. But then after I found out that that library is not compatible with macOS Apple Silicon, I'm like, if I ever upgrade my computer, I won't be able to use that app. So now I'm like, oh man, I lost all motivation for that. It doesn't seem like Oculus will ever fix it. But anyway, I don't know. It would have been cool though, I think. Top left is funky. Yeah. I figured it out. I got it. Bam. That sounded really dismissive. That's not I did not mean for that to come off as so dismissive. It's like, oh, I got it. You know, don't you dare help. I got it. No. Thank you, though. You ever sometimes say a thing and you're like, wait, that sounded really defensive. I did not mean for that to come off that way. I made a little thing where you jump around in Godot. It was fun. Yeah. Platformers, they're like classic games that you can make. You can jump around, you can collect coins. You could have a score or whatever. You could do so many things. Something to consider. You can make a puzzle game. You can make your own programming game. Yeah, but that's like effort. There's so much effort. And for what? Try to make a shoot 'em up in Game Maker a long time ago, but making the art was too much work. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of like websites where you can easily find pre-made graphics nowadays. Like on Itch.io, you could just go on there and there'll be like a lot of good assets. Or I guess I could take this as an opportunity to learn pixel art. That's also a possibility. If I have like an idea for a game I want to make, I could just be like, you know, what if I just learn how to make the graphics for this? Just do something cool. Maybe. But I don't have any ideas, so... You know, despite the fact that there is a light bulb above me right here, I don't have ideas. I don't know. It's a thing, though. Just a thing to consider. PNG tubing app. Platformer. Picross. It doesn't even need to be a game. It could be like some sort of interactive program that isn't a website. Maybe like a visualization of something. Maybe like a stream overlay. You know how like that fishing game, that VR, not VR fishing, what is it called? Stream fishing sort of thing? That's actually a game you can buy on Steam. It's like $8 or something. Could do like an overlay of some sort. I don't know. Possibilities are endless. You ever think it's weird how there's endless, but it's never endful? No one ever says it's endful. Is that even a word? It's always endless. Where's the full? Where's the full of the less? Doesn't even exist. Fish. There's no fishing. I could make something like that, but I won't. Oh, this is like another it's another turkey or something. Doesn't this look like the... Oh, this is a dodo. Doesn't this look exactly like a dodo? It does. This is definitely it. For real. For real, for real. What's a stream overlay there? What if I made a new loading screen? Does Godot support WebGL? Or whatever. Probably. Oh, that's not a dodo. Never mind, it's not a dodo. It is not a dodo. It does. Okay, it's one thing to consider. It's a woodpecker. Welcome, Yuko. You'll probably load shaders of... I don't mean like loading shaders. I just mean like if I would be able to put it in a web view in OBS or like a browser source. Because that would be the most convenient. I don't want to have to like open up a separate program or whatever. WebGL is loading shaders. No, it's also the ability to run it in a browser. WebGL is many things. It's a platform. You can export to web. Okay, okay. Godot 4.0 and later uses WebGL 2.0 on the web. Godot 3.0 can use WebGL 2.0 or 1.0. Okay, that's good to know then. Great. But then also, I wonder if it supports transparent backgrounds. Because I know that WebGL, you can set the background to be transparent. And then you could load it in OBS, and then it would be transparent. Godot for the HTML5 currently, or exports currently cannot run on macOS and iOS due to upstream bugs. I recommend using... Man, what the... Apple, what are you doing? What are they doing out here, man? Safari. No, that's too bad. Godot 3's HTML5 exports are more compatible with various browsers in general, especially when using the GLES2 rendering backend, which only requires WebGL 1. I see. If I had a fan game, what kind of game would it be? Like if there was a fan game about Wolfie? I mean, I feel like the most fitting would be like a Picross game. Or like something like this. Something with numbers. Maybe something with fishing. Is Chromium on macOS? I don't know. I have no idea. It's a lot of words. There's no stable way to what? Something about Vulkan. It's too many words. Can you summarize? Can't read that. I don't have the attention span to read a sentence. 2 sentences? That's too much. 3 sentences. It's simply too much. OBS overlay should be fine. No, but I mean like, does Godot support that possibility of having a transparent background? It's like, I remember I tried using Bevy, which is the Rust framework for game dev, and it did have a way where you could set the background to be transparent. But if Godot manages all the rendering and doesn't support that functionality, I feel like it's like it's a very obscure requirement though, because like most people, if they're making games for the browser, they are not expecting it to be something with a transparent background that you load into OBS as an overlay, right? It's like a very niche kind of thing. I don't know, maybe it's possible. Okay, what do I do here? This 5 does have to be here. This 6 could be, it could be this. The way I did it earlier could have been wrong. It works? Okay. Are there people online that are like, I want to do this. I would like to have a transparent background. Okay, wait, this one... that can't be there. This couldn't even be there. Okay, Doe engine issues. There is a closed issue. Per pixel transparency. It looks like something like this could work. From 2020. Okay, so I guess it works. Or it doesn't work. Welcome SimmerQ. Okay, we gotta use some contradiction strats here. This game is all about the contradiction strats. What can we determine from this? Could be here. Could be here. If this was here, the 5 would not be here, because that is not possible. And the 5 could not be here, because that is also... Actually, that is possible. No, it's not. It's actually not possible. It's actually impossible. Okay, so we know that the 5... I guess it could. Could it go across? Can't, right? Does that mean the 5 is impossible to go this way? Yes, I think it does. Because then this would have to go here. That would be there. That's not possible. That's not even possible. So the 5 must go up and down. The question is, does it go here? Does it go here? Now, if it went here, then this would have to go here. This would have to be there. That'd be there. But then this 4 can't be there. Wait, it can't be there. Wait, the 5 can't go up. Wait, hold on. It can only go up if this 4 goes here. Impressive to see this game actually gets tricky. Yeah, or maybe I'm just bad. It's also possible. Wait, this 5 can't go here. Because if it goes up, then the 6 can't go... Okay, but the 6 could be here. If the 5 goes up, the 6 also has to go up. Which is not possible. Have the top left be 2 by 3 vertical. So then this would go here. That would be there. Okay. True. So true. Yes. That was correct. It really makes you think. This is a good game. More people should be playing this game. They should make this game for the New York Times daily puzzle games. Okay, this 3 could be there. This 2 could go this way. Actually, it has to, based on the colors that I see. Got this one. It's my New York Times puzzle games tier list. Connections has got to be the best one. And then, I'm not really a fan of Wordle for some reason. Maybe just because I don't know words. But pretty much never play Wordle. Strands is like kind of tricky. But then again, it is in beta, so maybe they're going to improve it. I don't know. But I like the mini crossword. It's got to be like, you know, right below connections. And then they have like a bunch of other games that I have never played. Spelling Bee. Something with patterns. I don't know. I don't know those. You're really good at the mini crossword? I think it varies. I didn't get this past weekend's one. Or the one on Saturday. I did not get that one at all. I had to give up. Imagine giving up. I gave up so many times. Wait, okay, where's this? This 3. I guess this could be like this. Definitely is. Right there. Connections is cool though. It's really satisfying to get like a really obscure reference in Connections. Like the one from this past weekend. The one that was like scientific or like units of measurement but like spelled incorrectly. And I got that one. I was like, yo, I know things. I know things. Imagine not knowing things. Couldn't be me. Okay, this one's gotta be this. You literally have to have this. No other option here. Okay, what about this 3? This 3 could be here. Or it could be here. If it was here, then the 6 would have to go down. This one would also... Oh, but it can't. Here's the thing, it can't. So this tells us that the 3 must go across. Wait, is that true? The 3 was here. Yeah, then the 6 would have to go there, but it can't. So it does have to be here. Surprised how many people couldn't get today's purple. Thought it was the most obvious. I have not done it today. Actually, the only time I actually play New York Times Connections is when I stream it. So like Wednesday on stream and Saturday. But I don't know. Maybe I could play it. Maybe I could consider playing it. Okay, where could this 6 be? This 6... Actually, this 6 has to go up and down, right? Because if it was here, that's the only other possibility. And that can't be there. So it does have to go here. I mean, it could go here. That's the thing. Should carve out some time for non-stream games. Like what? What do you mean non-stream games? It could be vertical 2x3. This thing? Oh, this... Oh, you're so right. Non-stream games. But what if I don't want a game off-stream? Okay, there was that time I was really into Bellatro. That was an off-stream game. I played that for like way too many hours. And I was like, I can't be doing this. I haven't played Bellatro in like 2 or 3 weeks now. So, I mean, that was good times though. Is it really gaming if it's not multiplayer or story? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, if this was here, it would be here, but it can't be here. The 8 could not possibly be here. Because then this 3... Oh wait, I guess... No. It's not possible. I think the 8 has to be here. No, but then where is this 6? could this 8 even be? Does it have to be here? If it was here, then the 6 can't be anywhere. If it was here, I guess it does have to be here. And then... But then this 3. Then what about this 3? This 3 would have to be there. Or here. Wait, it could be here. Never mind. I got it. And then this has to go up. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's vertical. It's so vertical. It's the most vertical you have ever seen. Got the 2, this 3. It's gotta be there. This 4 has no option but to be there. And this one has to be... I guess it could be here, right? Could it be there? It could, if we had this. But then this 4 would have to go up, so it can't. So I'm going to say this goes here. Anyone gaming recently? Playing games? Making games? Bird. Oh, this is like an owl, right? This is like an eye. I'm sure the other eye is probably here. It's definitely an owl. A purple owl. Unheard of. There's no such thing. Played some Don't Starve together over the weekend. Good game. I've seen some people play that game and I don't really understand what's happening. What is that game? Is it kind of the same sort of thing as like survival Minecraft? Except like you don't build custom things. That's part of the fun, not knowing what's happening. I guess. Maybe. Picked a cute little Danmaku called Maiden and Spell recently. I feel like I would be very bad at those games. I've historically been... Why don't people say bin like that? Bean? Being historically bad at this game. It's like Minecraft, but it clicks more with me, feels less prone to min-maxing. I've never had the desire to min-max in Minecraft. I've always just like... I don't know. Oh, look at this! We've done it. It's a man with birds in his beard. Wow. There he is. That was the celebration for daily National Limerick Day. Oh, this is Edward Lear. That's him. That's him right there. Famous English writer. That's him. Okay, pick a completed hoop and start the free stitch mode as your challenge. Okay, what is free stitch mode? Oh, you get to color it. You can just choose to color things. Yo, look at this. Welcome, NanoDan. Could just do this. You could just color things. You could make him purple if you want. We could make him into NanoDan right now. Just make him green. Yo, is that Shrek? Is that Randon VTuber? This is him. I'll give him some brown hair. Right there. No, I made the background. I changed the background. This old man rant. This totally is him. Oh, that Randon. He's got a bird in his hair. Okay, if you played this game, oh no. You could make his own, you could make your own Randon VTuber. Rando VTuber. Can do this. This is him. If he had birds, this would be him. This is totally him. Okay, you can use a darker green. Is there... Can I use a darker green? How do I do that? Is there no such thing as a darker green? Okay, he's gonna have this beard. This looks like a Linux sysadmin. Okay, he's gotta have the glasses. Right there. What color are his glasses? I don't even know. Gray? Perhaps. What color are his eyes? We just don't know. What if they were also brown? Yeah, it's him right here. Anyway, I don't feel like coloring the rest of this, but you know, you could... Oh, you can... Okay, hold on. You could do this. Oh. You could use different colors. This is the wrong color. Oh. Look at that. You're making art right now. Could use this color. Bam, look at that. Anyway, that's whoops, I did not mean to do that. That's it. That's some colors. Continue free stitching. I don't think I will. Complete an easy hoop. Look for the green hoop ring. Okay, let's do an easy one. Green. Let us do... Oh, we got chess pieces. We got clowns. Let's do clown. Jester. Balatro reference. Oh, they got a black background. It's the first time seeing one of those. Got a 2. 3. Wow. Alright. What else is there even to discuss? Nothing's even happening. This kind of looks like a llama. I know this is his hand, but doesn't this kind of look like a llama? If you see this as the nose and this is the ear. Maybe like the eyes are here. It's totally... It's definitely a llama. True. So true. John Llama. I gaslit myself into thinking it was a llama. And then I remembered it's not. Okay, hold on. 6 can't be there. It could not be there. It has to go across. Like that. And then you got this one. And then what? And then what do you even do? Got that one right there. Okay. What do you think is the most notable game made in Godot? If you were to name a game that had commercial success created in Godot, could you even name one? Because I don't even know. I don't even know of any. Cassette Beasts? I have heard of that one. Maybe. Cruelty Squad. Oh, Dome Keeper. I know that one. Brotato kind of looks like a Flash game in some ways. I do know that one. I've heard of Cruelty Squad. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't remember what it looks like. The sequel to Slay the Spire is going to be Godot. Yeah, didn't they have a thing where they were gonna make it in Unity? Or maybe they did, and then they were like, the whole Unity thing happened, and they were like, we're gonna we're gonna make it in Godot instead. Classic. Classic Unity. It messed up. They ruined everything. Okay, this has gotta be there. Then, this is the same thing. It's literally the same shape. What if it was Godot instead of Godot? Godot. Godot, the guy from Lord of the Rings. Okay, this one's gotta be there. Has to. If it didn't go there, it would be kind of messed up. Right there. What if I make the next hit Godot game? Everyone's gonna be talking about it. They'll be like, I can't believe this game is so good. This game is so good, man. I can't believe Wolfie made this game. Wolfie, that's the guy who makes the animations. Wow, he made the best game. He innovated the new genre that we all know and love. Yeah, exactly. You'll all see. You'll be like, I remember when Wolfie was not a game developer. He was just some guy streaming, drawing art, and now he's got one of the best-selling games of all time. He revolutionized the industry. Silly Adventure Game of the Year 2025. Exactly. Revolutionary game. Okay, the 2 is there. 2 is right there. Love this Redditor's comment. Seriously, if this is even half as popular the first one, it'll easily be the most successful Godot game until mine drops. It's me. I left that comment. Wolfie RPG, 95% of the playtime is the fishing minigame. Yeah, no more minigames. Only mega games. Fishing has gotta be the whole thing and even more. All of it. Micro games. Wait, I guess that is an idea for like games that you could do. If you don't have an idea for like a big game, you could make micro games and then just put them all together into like a WarioWare style game. That's possible. Also welcome, Props on Jack. I can do that. You have, yeah, just put them into one collection. And they could be themed after VTubers so that then they're obligated to play it on stream, and then you have marketing. You'd be like, whoa, what? You indie VTuber, you're in this game. And they're like, what? I have to play it now. And then it's just a game that has like 500 indie VTubers in it. And then everyone plays it. That's the new meta. Main story quest is 3-parter, takes 45 minutes, fishing side story, 60-hour Odyssey. Yeah, it's like, if you want 100% completion, gotta do the fishing. No option otherwise. Okay, it's gotta be there. What if this game did already exist and we just don't know about it? Because we're not in the target audience for that VTuber or that group of VTubers. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. It is 7 p.m. Alright. We got the 3. The 3 has to go there. This one goes there. Gotta go there. Could go either way. Either way. Do you say either way or either way? Could go either way. Could go either way. Older way. What if someone said older way? Alternate. You say alternate or alternate? No, I guess that's it depends. It depends on the context of the word. Either, ether, Ethernet. Ethernet enjoyers out there. Wait, this is wrong. This is not even correct. What if it was actually okay? So this has to go this way. So there's no way that it goes. I guess it could go this way. Never mind. But it doesn't. It doesn't go that way. Doesn't. Or maybe it does. Maybe this is here. No, it can't be. It can't be there because then the 6 has nowhere to go. Could be there, so then this one has to be there. It's got, okay, it definitely is this. Got the 2 right there. The 3. Wait, this 2 has gotta go. No. Yes, it has to go here. This is a clown's face. A jester. Is a clown different from a jester? Are they the same thing? Is clown a subclass of jester? Or the other way around? What is the relation between the two? Would Joker be considered a jester? Would they have medieval Batman, but then instead of being Joker, it is a jester? What is this? Miss Hemomancer. Clown. Got the 4 right there. 3. 3, 4, 2. Yo, 3 for 2. That's a good deal. Jester feels like a more specialized performer for a refined audience. Clowns are for the masses. I guess, yeah, when you think of a jester, it's usually like a court jester for the nobility. Here he is. I guess jesters also have like that hat with the little thing sticking out of it. Okay. That was an easy hoop. Next challenge. Stitch 50 areas consisting of 3 cells. Let's do a... Ooh, brain twisters. What is this? Are these ones that are challenging? They got XXXL. Let's do a... Let's do this one. Maple leaf. Difficulty hard? We'll see about that. We'll see if this is, in fact, difficult. 2, 2, 2. 4 is the... Oh, look at this. This is already difficult. Are you seeing this? This can't be there. Could not even be there. Never mind, it's not that hard. But it was for a few seconds there. Okay, and then this one has to go... It could go this way. Could go this way. Could go... No, it doesn't go this way. We already have seen... We already know where this goes. Discos. Disco Elysium. It's gotta be there. Got the 2. Gotta go there. This isn't that hard. We've yet to see the real challenge. No, maybe this is the real challenge. Can't be. This would never be the real challenge. Only fake challenge. I don't know. What else is going on? Nothing. Drake? That's a thing that's happening. Kendrick Lamar and Drake. What's up with that? I saw a tweet that was like, this feels like when everyone was united playing Pokemon Go, except it's about hating Drake. And I do get that impression. Why is everyone tweeting about this? It's all over my timeline. People that don't even normally talk about rap talking about this. It's like a big thing. Like a big international event. We just don't know. Literally impossible to know. Oops. What if Pokemon Go did something? Reunited everyone. It is a thing, but I've still not managed to listen to any of the tracks. I also have had no interest in actually listening to it. But people have been posting the lyrics. Rap beef feels goofy these days. Beef. Lab-grown beef. Drake got caught at twiddling his fingers at the unsupervised cookie jar, saying, "Don't mind if I do," and took a cookie without asking. Can't believe this. I saw a tweet that I thought was good though. It was like medieval knight transported into modern day, and he says, "You say this, Sir Kendrick of Lamar. He hath slain how many drakes, and with but the power of song?" I thought that was a funny tweet. Classic tweet, because you know, Drake, it's like a dragon. And that knight, he doesn't even know that Drake is a guy. He thought this man had slain a dragon. Great joke. Great tweet. I don't know who made the tweet. I'm sure you could find it. This is the one tweet that I saw that was like, man, this is good. Good content. Dragon D's. I don't know. Dragon Domes. You're telling me Sir Kendrick of Lamar hath slain many a drake. I find this preposterous. The idea that a drake could simply be slain by music. Unbelievable. Okay, what do we do here? What do we even do? This is where the challenge is. Rappers that diss each other and get people riled up are basically modern bards. Yeah, bardcore. Should do some bardcore raps. There was one that was the DK rap, except bardcore. That was something. This is the Wolfie D&D stream. I don't know. Welcome, Wolfie. I don't even know what even is Dungeons and or Dragons. Dragon D's. Dragon Domes. Okay, what do I do here? We got the four. Okay, we gotta use process of elimination. Okay. Bard chord. I sure hope they do. No, I said bard core. That's a different thing. I got the word wrong, man. But I get it. I get it though. Does sound similar. It's easy to confuse the two words. By extension, this means drama videos are bardic poems. Bardic. Bardic phone? Yo, what if they had bardic phone? The Gardic phone, except bards. You think a bard from the olden days would understand a phone? I don't think so. They'd just sing a song. They'd be like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Bard core. Yeah, isn't it weird that core can be read like this? It looks like it says corp, but it's actually core. Them dragons don't even fit in no gosh darn dungeons. No, they build the dungeons around the dragons. The dragon is sleeping, and then it wakes up and it's like, oh, I guess I live here now. That's how they contain them. I think those dragons are going into the dungeons. No. Definitely not. They'd be too smart to do that. Bards have cores now? You means I can fell them? What? What does that mean? I can fell them AX? I don't think so. I don't understand that joke. What do you mean by this? With an X? Just because it has a core? It's not necessarily like a tree, right? Trees out here. Any trees out there watching this stream? No. Dual core. Dual core. The Intel Celeron Duo. Classic. Did you all have that growing up? I had that. Intel Celeron Duo. Classic. Everyone knows it. Can't live without it. Because of trees. Cores was the joke. Yeah, I think that was a bit of a stretch. But I appreciate the effort. An attempt was made. I got it. I got this. Look at it. The 4 is here. The 5 is right there. Isn't it messed up that I don't laugh at people's jokes? People out here are putting all their effort into making jokes. And I'm just here like, yeah. I see how that could be considered humorous. And yet, it does not suffice. Messed up, man. This streamer doesn't even appreciate the effort that people put in. Cancel him. Kendrick Lamar, write a rap about this guy. Mods, mods get Kendrick Lamar to write a rap about this chatter. Not a stretch, there's just no arborists in chat. No, what? Core? Like Weird Al's, it's all about the Pentiums. I don't really know Weird Al songs. I know some of them. I feel like most streamers don't laugh out loud most of the time. They're desensitized. What if they did? What if they laughed constantly? Every time anyone made any attempt at a joke, they just laugh uncontrollably. They're just like, oh, look at it. Joke. Joke, I get it. Arborist. I'll go with an arb. Arby's? Arb? Or ist? Is it even this? Marathon. They got a marathon. They got triple extra large. Cityscapes. My weekly hoops. Some laugh all the time. You're a streamer? I didn't know you were a streamer. Unless you're just implying that you just laugh all the time, not as a streamer. We got transportation though. What do you think this is? Train. They're all just mere wolf chatters. You can't all be Northernline. You are a streamer? I did not know this. Classic moment where I just don't know. You've been in chat for so long. Don't have underscore VT or CH in your name. Have no way of knowing. I'm just new chatters, we can't be Northernline. I was like, I saw Razul in Northernline's chat today. I was just posting, I think I posted ChocoJ Noted, and then Razul was in chat and he added me and I was like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, what do you mean what am I doing here? What do you mean? You click on my name, you see I've been following him for 9 years. More like Razul, what are you doing here, huh? What are you here for? I've been here for ages. Doesn't even know. Doesn't even know I'm in many viral clips of his. SMH. Anyway, it's cool though. It's cool to see names that you recognize in this chat. Like, wait, I know this guy. When someone posts an emote that I know, I'm like, I know that emote. Streamers in chat. I feel like I've seen too many underscore VT names that don't seem to actually stream, so it means little to me. Oh yeah. There's those Twitter users that you see always replying to tweets. They have VT in their name and you're like, do they actually stream? I don't know. I don't think they do. I think they just tweet all day. Classic. Those are sometimes wires. V-tweeters. Stands for Virginia Tech. VT? No, it stands for Vitality. If you ever played Baroque, you would know this. I've never played it. But NanoDan was playing it. And he did have VT as a stat. And it goes down. Your VT points go down if you just stand still. Virtual tweeter. Gotta find the chump heads who just have an underscore at the end of something stupid. Imagine having an underscore. Couldn't be me. Never have an underscore. You would have 2 underscores. Perhaps even 3. But 1 underscore, that's too few. Okay, what if this was here? What if this was like this? Start with 99 VTubers and 1 by 1. Battle Royale. Overscore. You know in some places it's called an underbar? Like in Japanese. It's not underscore, it's underbar. Yeah, it's weird. But actually, when you think about it, doesn't that make more sense than underscore? Kinda does, because it is a bar. And it is under. Whereas score has many definitions. You know, if you're scoring something, the underscore could be, you know, a mark. You could be marking something. But under bar, it's unambiguous. Welcome, Abner the Owl. Under bar, like golf. No, it's under par. It's different. Let's put an underscore FT at the end so people know you're a flesh tuber. You know, I've never called them flesh tubers. I've always referred to them as facecam streamers. I don't know, the term flesh tuber is just weird to me. Just call them facecam streamers. Like Limbo? What happened? Limbo. Isn't that the game with the... I don't know. What if they don't have a face cam? Then they're not real. They don't even exist. Well, look at this. Look at this texture. What if they only have a cat cam and nothing else? Then they're not a face cam streamer. Unless it's fake. Oh, I didn't say she was a facecam streamer. Just because, you know, it doesn't have to be just VTubers and facecam streamers. It could be like there's a third thing. People that just stream without a representation of themselves on screen. It's a different category. Totally separate. Big. Yo, look at this train. It's a good train. Next one. Complete 2 hoops from the food and drinks category. Okay, food and drinks. Food and drinks. Food and drinks, right here. Large. They only have large. Okay, I've done all the extra small ones. They want me to do 2 of these? Double? They're medium. They're medium and large. Can't do that. I guess I could start one. Okay, food and drinks. Let's do this medium one. Picnic. If VTuber, FlashTuber is one axis, what's the other axis in the streamer alignment chart? I don't know if it's necessarily an axis. It's just different categories. It'd be just streamers, no webcam or anything. Yeah, no on-screen representation of themselves. Tuber. Base cringe. No. Do you all watch streamers that don't have like a VTuber model or face cam? Or like any sort of camera? I feel like I can name like 2. Yeah, Chiblee, I was gonna say Chiblee and Ellis. Those are the 2 that I watch. That do not have a VTuber model or face cam. No, PNG tubers count as VTubers in my opinion. I feel like it's kind of uncommon for people to just not have any sort of representation. Oh yeah, Vinesauce, that is true. He does do that. XQN the Sun. Oh yeah, Kate. True, she does. I don't really watch her streams. But she streams at the same time that I do. Which is right after Northernlion ends his stream. Jerma, yeah, Jerma, I would not count Jerma. Even though he does stream without facecam sometimes. He is, to me, still a facecam streamer. I don't know. There are people playing rare games I like sometimes that don't have anything. It's true. It is true. There are people that just go live just to play a specific game. Not necessarily to be a streamer. I guess like on Discord, right? People do stream games they're playing on Discord. Without any sort of like model or camera. I guess I kind of can. Oh yeah, speedrunners. Yeah, speedrunners be doing that pretty often, but I feel like I don't really watch any speedrunners actually. Does anyone watch speedrunners? Simple flips. The 6 has to be here. It's gotta be there. Occasionally, the ones I watch do have an avatar or face cam. Yeah. Well, there are some, yeah, there are some that have like a hand cam, but not like a face cam. You know, like speedrunners to prove, you know, to show that their hands are actually inputting the inputs. They record their hand. That's like a separate category. Not face cam, not no cam, hand cam. Some Dota streamers don't do cam. He streams once every other year. RTZ? Why does that name sound familiar? Is he famous? Is he super well known in the Dota community? Or I might be confusing him with someone else that has a similar name. Isn't there a VTuber viewer named ArcTZ or something? Maybe. I feel like I remember the name from StarCraft. No, you're thinking of I was gonna say Artorias, but that's Dark Souls. That guy. What was his name? Artosis? That's it, right? That's a guy. Artosis. Similar. Arteezy. Artosis. Yeah, that guy. I know of him. Back when I used to watch StarCraft 2 tournaments, he was probably there. Good old days. Okay, we are 29% done. This one, not that hard so far. I don't think she likes when we call her that. Who? What are you talking about? Sausage. Artosis. Artorius. Artman. Two. Imagine watching streamers though. What are people doing out there? Watching streams, posting messages in chat. Strange. It's deranged behavior. The word ends with cis. Artosis. I see. I get it. Word sounds like word. Word has suffix. Crazy. Sysadmin. System administrator. I feel like sysadmin is not used as often nowadays as a term, right? It's like DevOps now or whatever. SRE. I don't know. Whatever the meta is. Sysadmin, not even in the meta anymore. It was the old days. Computer man, Jonathan Computer. The guy who knows things. 3 right there. Right there, literally right there. Welcome, Newtonia. Am I finally facing young grads? I don't know what you mean by this. What does that mean? No, what is Newtonia saying? Facing young grads. 4. The 3 is right there. Got the 4 right there. Training people fresh from the university. Oh, you mean like at work? No. Not at all. Why are you? Oh yeah, I guess it is graduation season, huh? For school, people that are in college are like graduating now. Around this time. True. That is in fact a thing that's happening. Hiring freeze. Hiring freeze? No, it costs money. It's not free. You gotta pay them. Imagine hiring for free. It's messed up. Damn, this looks like coffee beans. The 4 right there. People with semesters that end in May go on for like another week or 2. Yeah, I guess it depends. My only frame of reference is that SE_channel graduated from college like this past week. That's all that I know. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess, yeah, people are graduating. Folks that have semesters that end in mid-June. Mid-June? What the? It's like in summer. It's so late. I don't envy new CS grads. Yeah, I feel like finding a computer, a programming job as a new grad is probably like pretty hard nowadays. So much stuff out there. Hiring freezes. Economy not doing so well. Have I tried knitting in real life? I have not. Get it? Because like not, it's like a knitting thing? I don't know. No, I haven't. I have never done such a thing. Welcome, Admiral Kobayashi. College arc begins. The job search, sorry, ends. College arc ends. Job search arc begins. Yeah, finding a job in this economy sounds hard. Could not imagine doing it. Okay, it has to be this. Look at this. It's right there. You should try learning how to knit. I heard girls love it. Yeah, but you can't just be doing things because girls love it, right? You gotta do it because you want to do it. Otherwise, you're just gonna be doing things for what reason? It's cyclical, or at least that's what I would tell myself. The economy? Surely. Definitely gotta be. This is a bright green. This kind of looks like an apple. It's how I learned to play the violin because a girl I liked played it. And that's dedication. And then what happened? But if you don't do things in the first place, how do you know you'll love it? That's the thing, you don't. You don't know. You could do things for yourself. I don't know. Eventually investment will increase again, and there will be more jobs out there. I keep getting this like recommended like ad on Twitter that's like, hey, here at X, we've created 1 million jobs since we first acquired the company or whatever. And I'm like, what? Did anyone used to think that like when someone said number of jobs, I thought they meant like, when I was a kid, I thought they meant unique job positions. When a company says they have 300 jobs, to me, I didn't think it was like, oh, they have 300 openings for positions. I thought they were literally like making up jobs. Like, we have 300 like unique positions at this company, and we're constantly making new ones. I'm like, why is that like a good measure of things? Same, you also thought this? Yeah. Apparently it's not. They just refer to job openings as jobs. I think that's confusing. Who allowed them to do this? Among Us. Amogus. When I was much younger, I thought that too. Exactly. It's the logical thing, right? It makes the most sense. Also, it's gotta be this. We open and close the same position. Yeah. We have 1 million jobs. 5, it's gotta go across. Literally has to. And then you got the 2s and the 4s. This is a carrot. It's definitely a carrot. If this was not a carrot, I don't even know. When companies have layoffs and reopen the position for lower pay. Man. Jobs. What are they doing? Okay, this one, it does have to be here. This is definitely a carrot. There's no way it's not. So there, you got the 6 right there. It's gotta go here. And it does just have to go up. Tesla laid off 14,000 people? I didn't even know they had 14,000 people. That's a lot of people. So many thousands of people. It's bread. I think it's bread. I think it is not. Okay, surely this is there, right? And then this one's gotta be there. Got this thing. You got all these numbers. Oh, what if this is cheese? This could be cheese right here. And then Elon wants the company to pay him $56 billion. Billion? That's too much money. What's that guy even doing? What do you think he does in his day-to-day? You think he's just out there tweeting? What percentage of his day do you think he spends tweeting? All of it. I don't know. Oh, this is milk. You think this is milk? Maybe. He's learning how to knit? I don't think so. I doubt it. Beg celebrities to post videos on Twitter. Yeah, he tries to get Mr. Beast to post content on there. He incorporated Tesla in Delaware because they're famously pretty lenient with the corporate law. They were like, there's too much money. He moved the HQ to Texas. Yeah, a lot of companies do set up a thing in Delaware. The first company I worked at, which was like a startup that my professor made, even though we were all in New York and we had no one out of state, the company was headquartered in Delaware. I think all you need is to have like a mailbox there. You don't even need a physical office there. Texas and Florida, real estate is booming suddenly. What? Anyone buying a house? Now's the time. Probably. Maybe. Yo, this is a sausage. We already know. Gotta be there. Has to. Not in Colorado. The real estate market is not booming in Colorado. Spy Molder, can you confirm? One of 2 Colorado residents looking for a house. I don't know. I don't know if you're looking for. What if you were looking for a house? Real estate. What is the realist state, even? What about all the fictional states out there? I think the real estate is solid. Solid, it is quite real. You can very easily imagine it. Does housing market still cringe everywhere? Are you looking to buy a home? Are you doing this? Solidus Metal Gear. You are. Well, I hope the prices go down soon. Solid Snake. See, I like in Canada in one of the highest housing costs. Yeah, how's the Canadian currency doing now? Interesting, because having enrollment issues in schools near me? What? You all are saying too much. The real estate conversation is too real. People have too many things to say now. Can't even read the chat. Everything has scrolled off. Colorado's getting expensive. Every house has increased in price 50%. What the? Schools are closing down. It's messed up. Things are happening. So many things happening out there. Schools closing down. Won't they think of the teachers? What about all those teachers? What are they gonna do? Could they even do out here? Are companies still rushing to buy houses to turn them into rentals? Oh yeah, is Airbnb still like as big of a thing now? After like regulations? I don't know. Okay, we've done it. Yo, that's a grocery. That's a picnic, right? That's a picnic basket. Wow. It's good. It's great. Looks nice. It does look nice. This game is so good. Golden game. The aesthetic is nice. The design is great. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. No, we could do one more. Like a really small one, like an extra small. Let's do an extra small puzzle. Family car, very easy. This one is the last one. Actual last one. Airbnbs are more expensive than hotels. I haven't been to an Airbnb since like 5 years, maybe. Since the last time I've been to Japan. No, like 3 times ago that I've been to Japan. The first time I went to Japan. That was the first time and only time I have used an Airbnb. I will never get an Airbnb. I just don't know. Wait, it can't be this. It's gotta be this. I think the only fringe general case where it can be good is when bringing large groups, like whole families. I guess. I don't know. Airbnbs. Airbees. Isn't that the restaurant that sells the beef sandwiches? Exactly. Okay, 2 goes here. Got the 2. Got the 2. Look at we're good. We're doing this so fast, everyone. No, never mind. Oh no, wait. Wait, what? It's 2. 2 is there. It's 3. Oh, it's here. That's what it is. Arby's. Got 'em. Remember when they were anime? Oh yeah, Arby's, they used to do like those anime papercraft things, right? Or not papercraft, those cardboard art things. Airbnbs are nice. If it's a homestay, you get to talk with the people you learn about the area from them. Yeah, I feel like nowadays it's not so much that, right? It's just like people renting out their apartment. Arby's still does that. I haven't seen it recently. I don't see real ads on Twitter anymore. It's all just crypto scams. Look at this card. Look at this card. We got 2. We got the 9 right here. The 3. Wait, that can't be. That can't even be there. It's got to be this. Yeah, only fake ads. Ads that are just people posting hello. Some guy with a crypto avatar. It's like, have a nice day. It has like 1 million views and like 2 likes. And you're like, you paid money for this? Okay, Cheaton ads. Main issue is when there's a property bought specifically to be an Airbnb. Yeah, that's the messed up part. It's hacked up what they're doing. %. This one. We got the 4 right there. You got another 4. Lots of ads for musicians and idols. There's that one ad that's like, hey, I am, I don't know, this person's name. I am a Japanese guitar player. Please check out my channel, or whatever. So many fake ads. No, not reputable companies. Like, here's my new EP on YouTube. I'm Idol. I play bass guitar. Yeah, those. It's too humid anywhere. Yeah, what's the humidity? What's the exact humidity, everyone? In a way that we can identify the location. Hey, look at this. We've done it. 69%. Hey, look at this car. It's a nice car. Alright, well, that's it for this game today. One thing I like about this game also is that they got new things every day. They got the daily puzzles. They got the weekly puzzles. It's nice. Alright, let's see what day it is. If artists can advertise themselves rather than relying on big music corps, it's better. Maybe. But no one is watching those. Alright, we got Dr. Mark A. Grow. Surgeon Appreciation Day. That's so specific. Who's that? Great Lakes Awareness Day. Beverage Day. Tony Day. Tourist Appreciation Day. Orthodox Easter Monday. Isn't wasn't that a thing sometime? Isn't it Holy Wednesday, Holy Thursday? I don't know. Crepe, was it Crepe Suzette Day? Orthodox has it as it's a different date. I did not know that. Let's do. We could do this. National Beverage Day raid. Could do that. National Beverage Day raid. And then you could post the drinking email. Water. Sip. Or you could do the other one. Crepe Suzette Day. I don't even know what a Suzette is. Alright, who's streaming? Twitch.tv. Many people are out here playing games, doing other such things. Joker Jackson is playing Maple Story. I thought she was playing Final Fantasy. She's out there with the Maple Story. What the? Okay, let's raid, let's raid Essie. Essie raided us, recently. On Saturday. Final Fantasy is being DDoS? Oh, it's unfortunate. They're ruining gamers, man. They just want to game. They can't even game. Anyway, I will be back on Wednesday with some fishing. And then we got Friday, we got Picross, Saturday, various games. You know, this is exactly the same as last week. I have the same schedule this week. It's the same thing, man. The same games. I guess Saturday is not the same game. But a lot of this, it's the same thing. And that's probably fine. Anyway. Good day to you. I am now going to sit here and wait for that countdown to go. Sure is going. Yep. Good times. Great times out here. Just watching that countdown. Okay, it's going. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.